How's it going, guys? It's Josh here. So I've always fancied doing a retro PC setup, you know, the slightly off-white, greyish colour themed PCs of the early 2000s. And today I'm going to show you guys a keyboard that would fit in very nicely with a retro setup. So this was sent over to me by a company called EpoMaker. It's called the Niz Plum Atom 68. 68 because it has 68 keys, so it's very compact. It's technically a 65% keyboard. Included in the box is the keyboard, a braided USB Type-C cable, some extra keycaps, a keycap puller, along with a pack of springs should you wish to modify the actuation force of the keys. Now regarding the design, I always like it when they recess the keys into the chassis like this. It makes the keyboard look very neat and streamlined with the frame surrounding the entire edge. Now of course the whole keyboard is this lovely off-white colour. It's not quite cream like the PC cases of olden times, but I'm sure you could leave it out in the sun and it would age quite nicely. I'm just kidding, don't do that, you'll probably wreck your keyboard. But anyway, it does have a retro vibe and we do have the nice mixing of different coloured keycaps. I've always been a fan of this look. It's also nice to see that it uses USB Type-C, it is 2019 after all, and we also get a cable routing channel on the underside of the keyboard, which is always handy. Also on the rear of the keyboard there are some clear retractable feet which do have rubber on to prevent slipping, and you don't have to worry about them folding in accidentally as they kind of lock in place. It is quite scary trying to push them back in though. Let's talk about the switches. Now although they have standard cherry stems and are therefore compatible with most keycaps if you want to swap them out, this is technically a rubber dome keyboard, not a mechanical keyboard. The switches are in fact electrostatic capacitive switches, originally made popular by Topre, a Japanese company. Now these are imitations of those switches, and here's a diagram to show you how they work. Each switch consists of a slider in a housing over a rubber dome, which sits on top of a conical coiled spring, which when depressed then makes contact with a capacitive sensor on a printed circuit board, hence the name electrostatic capacitive switch. Now these keys feel extremely light to type on. They only require 35 grams of actuation force to press, although if you want to increase this you can add the provided springs to increase the actuation force by 10 grams. Even with these added though, they still feel extremely light, and as such I'd say they're far more suited to typing as opposed to gaming. The typing experience is very nice indeed. You can be very gentle with your key presses. It is just effortless to type on. Also, with it technically being a rubber dome keyboard, it's very quiet. The bottom out on keys is very soft, and silencing rings have also been added to further decrease the noise produced from each upstroke. Here's the type test. Now it's important not to get this keyboard mixed up with a mechanical feeling keyboard, because that's not what it is. These switches are in a whole category of their own, albeit a fairly unique one, and as a result they do offer a rather unique feel and typing experience. Now this keyboard also features Bluetooth, so you can hook it up to your phone or tablet. The compact nature of it also lends itself well to taking it in your bag with you to work or school, so the inclusion of Bluetooth does make sense here and is a welcome feature. In addition, we are provided with a fairly robust piece of software which allows us to reprogram keys, create and record macros with custom delays, and assign multimedia functions. Now this keyboard currently retails for around $120, which may seem like a lot. However, genuine Topre switch keyboards can set you back well over $200, so this is a cheaper option in comparison. I'd also say this is very much a keyboard targeted at enthusiasts. I mean, if you're a gamer who just wants a cheap RGB mechanical keyboard, there are plenty of other options out there. However, this is quite a unique offering, and for me at least it seems to be all about that typing experience, which is definitely its strongest point. It is a real joy to type on. If you would like to check it out, I'll leave some links in the description. If you got any questions or you just want to say hi, feel free to drop us a comment below. I'd appreciate a like rating if you enjoyed. You can also hit that subscribe button to see more. With that being said, I hope you all have a good week. I'll catch you all in the next one.